Hey guys, how are you doing today? Indian food, myths, and reality. Right, this is what we are going to talk about in this video along with the glimpse of my India trip. Indian food is oily, unhealthy, very spicy, and it's all about curries. Yes, this is what people think about Indian food. Let me take you to the true world of Indian food. Yes, it is healthy, mostly vegetarian, fresh, prepared from scratch, always, having all medicinal properties with various spices we use, and yes, it is highly nutrient rich. Yes, we do eat oily and spicy food sometimes, and yes, there are large variety of vegetarian dishes beyond salads. So before going into the glimpse, let's hop on to a ride to Tim Hortons in India. Wondering Timmy's and in India? How come? Yes, globalization, my dear. Everything is everywhere. So Tim Hortons is there in India and it is right away on domestic departure of Delhi airport. And as soon as we saw it, I just loved the feeling that yeah, we have Timmy's in India. So we just went right there. What I found different in Timmy's in India is I feel they paid more attention to the interiors. The interiors really looked very beautiful and it was giving all Canada feeling, having all maple leaves all over. If you see, the roof and the carvings and all the interiors they paid attention to, everything was beautiful. I was very excited looking at Tim Hortons because I have never seen Tim Hortons earlier in India and it was giving me very much Canada feeling. So I really loved having drinks over there. So as we were talking about myths and reality of Indian food, in India, food is an integral part of your life. And what we believe is what we become, what we eat. Or to say it correctly, what we eat, that we become. Here you are looking at milk which is loaded with dry fruits, saffron, and it's been boiled for long hours so that it has lot of rubbery which we call, and it's a very favorite drink in winters, and it's usually been available at stores, all the food stores. And there at the end where you see a swirl is going on, that is a famous sweet dish called jalebi. Maybe you can call sweet pretzels a form of. It's been deep fried in ghee and roasted well till golden, and then it is dipped into sugar syrup to give it a sweet flavor. In winters, hot jalebis and this hot milk is a very favorite combo of every Indian. Momos and sweet corn. That is masala sweet corn. That is the love of every Indian when we talk about street foods. And momos is more of Eastern India side dish, but it's famous all over India, and you can see momo lovers are everywhere. There are various flavors and stuffings in which it comes. So here you see it's, if I say in Canadian dollars, it's roughly $1 for 6 pieces or 4 pieces or so. Here come Haldiram and Bikaner wala. If you want to really relish authentic taste of Indian food, I would highly recommend either Haldiram or Bikaner wala. If you get a chance, please do go there and try any of the Indian dishes, and I really bet you won't be disappointed. It does not have that extra spiciness or extra oiliness which everyone is scared of, but it has all the authentic state. It maintains a lot of hygienic standard practices. So you could see that these are the serving counters, and everything is very well managed and placed, and you would love to have Indian food from here. Let me show you some glimpse of the very famous mall of Noida, that is DLF Mall of India. It has all high-end stores, it has all fancy restaurants. So this is one place to go to shop and eat and enjoy. This is how Indian streets look like when it is around Republic Day, all lights in tricolors. This is the famous South Delhi market. Yes, it's all glittery, it's all big showrooms over here, which you can, of course, you can spend a lot here and money will always be less. Here comes the glittery Gurgaon. Yes, this all lights which you see, it's nothing like there's some special occasion, but yes, Gurgaon do look like this all nights. What I believe is when we come talk about food, then food should be made with love, with the right amount of spices, with right combination, and that is how you achieve the perfect meal. So keep cooking with love for your loved ones so that they remain happy, healthy, and lovable.